That's the closing tally for you in trade 59.43. If we can bring up the intraday graph for our viewers just to remind them how trade panned out. For the week, we're down about almost 1%. But like I said, we have closed out the day after starting at roughly about 6,020, which was the high point of the range that we've been discussing for a while. We've closed at pretty much the low point of the session. Not just today's trade, but also for the week. Let's just run through the weekly performances as well. We spoke about the Nifty losing about 1%, the Sensex likewise. The broader markets have seen more stock-specific activity, but the correction has been more brutal there as well. So 2.5% higher. Not surprising on the downside, the broader markets have seen deeper cuts. The bank index down about 1.5%, futures as well down about 1.5%. The auto index, mild gains. Realty down about 3%. You have cap goods, which is down about 5%. That, of course, can be attributed to the IIP numbers, which are disappointing, with the cap goods growth also disappointing the street. Oil and gas down. All the sectoral indices, in fact, for the week have closed lower. From the index first, so the technology index, and no surprises there, 5.5% higher. In terms of specific movers and forces, just today's performance adds up and makes it the top performer for the week. 15% higher. Tata Motors, big move coming in for that stock as well, 4.5% up. Wipro has been the other key gainer in the market session. Should bring up an ONGC as well, BHEL and Jindal Steel and Power, the primary losers in this week's trade. You also have a Hindalco, which has lost about 4.5%. Cement would also be the key losers. Ambuja, Ultratech, Cement, those ones would have also lost out a bit. And HUL as well in this week's trade would have been a key loser. Ambuja Cement, Ultratech Cement down about almost 8%, 9% each. HUL, ITC, those will also come up for you on the screens. Jindal Steel, as I pointed out, down about 6%.